Yeah. Jam on it.
Yeah, yeah, we know. Yeah, Papa, you gonna rock it, right? You gonna do it down, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the name of this
Jam on it. Three words of the wax, still back. Getting down and ain't giving no slack like a Burger King with the sack of Big Macs. We're throwing down with the rockables acts on time. In your mind, you see, you gotta book it to your best ability. You gotta funk it up until it knocks you down. And when you're funkin' up, make sure you pass it around. Come on, let's go to work. We got what'll make your body jerk. Make you throw your hands up in the air, shake your booty and scream, oh yeah, cause we are the Jam on crew, and jamming on it is how we do the do. We'll funk you up until you book it down. So come on, people, check out the sound. 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 Check out the sound.
Allow me to introduce myself, for my name is Chili B. And I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house-rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see. Cause of when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation, I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam on production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. To the short shot beat, choose you to the bone, cause the Chili B's on the microphone. Till your mind is floating like you're in a dream, and you feel so good that you gotta scream. Jam on it, I jam on it and on and on and on, cause the beat don't stop till everybody gone, and that doesn't happen till the break of dawn. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you wanna hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and a freaky G, add a funky beat, and little what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking it's incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam on crew will rock your body right back. Rock the steam, rock the motor right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack to the beat, yo. Get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam on's rocking, everybody screams. I jam on it, jam on and on and on it. And if you feeling like you wanna dance on that, then go on ahead and blow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Hey, Superman had cut it down to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we brought our set outside, he said,
Hot beat real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fans to cool my ass, I just use my super breath. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies, it's sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rock this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep the jamming to the jam on production sound. Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop your early morning.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it.
Recorded in the pits of Detroit, Michigan. Your ass is listening to Radio Underground. Shit.
Anabolic deep throat. Yeah. Radio Underground, episode 130.
Next
They
time
say wounded animals are the most. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm saying next time you should pick a longer song.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna play 2 songs, and then I saw that it was 8 minutes long. I'm like, nope, we're doing 1 song.
Yeah,
I didn't know that song. I forgot that song was so long.
I did too. When I started playing, I'm like, all right, here we go. And I'm like, wait, this is really long.
So the theme of the episode: wounded animals are the most dangerous because we're definitely wounded. We're taking losses.
We're all
Family's sick, COVID. And lots of other things that we'll get into.
Yeah.
But on the positive, I got my hands on Xbox Series X. That's what's most important.
Did you actually already get it, or you got to pick it up still, or?
No, they're gonna send it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What's going on, Darth? How you doing? So, basically, everyone we know has COVID. Brian, did you get your results?
No, not yet. They did say 24 hours, and it's the weekend, so.
Do you have any symptoms?
My nose is running right now.
Oh.
I had a headache all day yesterday.
Yeah, you got it.
But also, my sinus has been acting up, so I get sinus headaches a lot. So it could have just been that.
playing Dead Space is a phenomenal game, Darth.
Never heard of
Absolutely
it.
phenomenal. It's awesome.
No, I've heard of it.
Yeah. So yeah, we just want to do a brief stream. This ain't going to be no power 3 hour. This will probably be about an hour or so.
Unless it
Just
starts
to-
rolling and we do really well and there's a lot of people in here.
And people start feeling sorry for us.
Yeah.
If we keep getting sick alumni for a show, we're gonna be a Make-A-Wish podcast. Like so everybody keeps getting fucked up.
Yeah,
Like
I feel bad for these guys. Let's just listen once.
Yeah. Send them money. Jesus, send them money.
Can they send us money?
Yeah, because we have a Cash App or whatever. I didn't even set it up yet, but yeah, I didn't put it embedded.
We talked about it for about 4 seconds last week. So
no, I felt so guilty about considering like doing it that I ended up. You know what? I'll just go to. That's why I'm on Restream because now they have this for $17 a month. You can do the guest. You can do everything. It doesn't have multicam ability, but there's a way around it, and I'm gonna try it when you guys come over. It's supposed to work. So yeah, for $17. I mean, come on. Like, should have wore your mask, Brian. Yeah, you're gonna get everybody infected through the freaking screen.
yeah, I got it here if you want me to put it on.
So
because I'm quarantined in my own house right now.
Oh, you're oh yeah.
I'm in my spare bedroom / computer room / library, and I've slept in here and everything.
Oh, are the others worse ill than you?
No, I don't. If I do have it, I don't want to be around them. So, because lady at work tested positive yesterday morning, and then another guy, I guess, tested positive last night.
Oh boy.
And he wasn't wearing a mask at all. He just walked around talking to people like blah blah blah.
Hi, Brian.
He really was. He was right next to people, and he was sick all week, but he tested twice. And he's like, "Nope, I don't got it." So he's in there just talking to everybody, no mask on, and then like 4 hours later, he tested positive.
Oh God.
I wasn't there at that point. I haven't been there since Wednesday. So
my sister, she got it COVID, and she went and got her new car, and the dealership's like, let her take. She's like, I'm at the end of COVID. I don't, I got it like 8 or 9 days ago, and the dude let her take the car for like a test drive, and then she's standing outside my mom's house waving with COVID, smoking. And my mom took a picture of it. So it was, but yeah, there was a lot of people that got COVID, and I went to the doctor, and you know what she said to me? Totally offensive. You need to lose weight.
What?
Like, come on. What are you talking about? And she's like, well, all these problems you have, like, I didn't know. I was like, you have a CPAP, you have this, and this. It would all be better if you lost weight. You might not even need. I'm like, no.
Wait, what you're saying is, I lost weight, my knees and my stomach and my back and everything would feel better?
Yeah.
Why didn't Demi tell me this for, a year, 10 years ago? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
So what I told her about, I said, yeah. She said, have you been sick lately? I said, well, about 3 weeks ago, I had a headache and diarrhea. She's like, yeah, you probably had COVID. I'm like, what? And she's like,
yeah.
She's like, you probably had COVID. I said, I didn't have no respiratory, no nothing. She goes, some people don't.
Nope.
And she goes, I said, well, she goes, how long were you sick? I said, I was sick for about 5 days. She goes, yeah, a stomach flu is 24 to 48 hours. You had something else. I'm like, oh.
I've been sick for 2 days, but I was really only bad yesterday. My nose is running today, but I don't have the headache. I didn't even have a fever. Like, I got up to like 99, so it wasn't shit.
Well, luckily, because of how vacations fell, and everything, I wasn't around anybody for like 10 days anyway.
Yeah. Just
by sheer dumb luck. Because I just thought I had but she's like, you probably had, so I'm getting the antibodies, so I'll know.
Yeah.
They're going to know if I had it.
Do it.
Yeah, but yeah, so I guess we could talk about Al. He gave us his blessing to tell you guys what's going on with Al.
Yeah.
Al, Brian, you can go ahead and tell it.
Well, remember, like, was it like 2 years ago he was having stomach issues?
Yeah.
It came back because he never got it taken care of. Basically, he's supposed to go to the doctor. Like, I don't know. I told him for like 2 years ago, the doctor, he's like, yep, no problem. Gave him the number of my doctor numerous times. Didn't go. I'm not blaming him, but it's his fault. But he got really bad, intense stomach pains on Monday evening, and to the point where he couldn't stand up. Like he was doubled over and he couldn't stand up, and then he puked. It was almost like, when someone's really sick with their appendix, like appendicitis. He was having like symptoms of that. But he had his appendix out 30 something years ago.
Yeah, it was when he was like 12 or 13.
Yeah, I think it was 14. Cause it was 13 he broke his ankle, and 14 he had COVID. That was his 2 summers in a row.
Yeah, he had the spree. So yeah, he was a little older.
Yeah,
I remember him having
either way,
the spree.
And so it was almost like that. So my dad took him in, kind of just dropped him off at the hospital. I think he stayed with him for a little while, but and he was there for a while. He didn't get a room, gosh, until Wednesday morning, basically Wednesday late morning. So what, 36 hours before he got a room? But he was in an emergency room, like a triage type thing.
Yeah, like a step down or whatever they call it.
Yeah. So they did a CAT scan and some other stuff, and they found a blockage in his colon. So they haven't figured out what it was, but it was messing him up. So they did surgery Wednesday afternoon. They took it out. Everything went well. He has no colostomy bag.
That was the main thing. He doesn't have to get the bag.
Took it out and just put the hoses back together again or something. I don't know. I don't know how colons work, but
yeah.
He's feeling better, and he was going to be on tonight, but I guess his blood pressure's fluctuating a little bit. So he's on the mend. So far,
he's in the hospital, and he told me he'll be home for home care midweek. So
okay, so I didn't even know that. I talked to him very briefly today.
So if he's home midweek, I imagine by the weekend, next weekend, he'll at least want to call in, or you know. But he's seems to be in pretty good spirits, and like I said, man, people are in our family and friends are getting licked right now, and we'll.
He really needs to change his. I mean, he changed his lifestyle drastically, obviously, by not drinking anymore. But his diet sucks.
Yeah,
he doesn't go to the doctor. He just needs to change everything. He's real skin. Like he's skinnier than I've seen him in a long time.
Yeah,
so once he gets back to his normal weight,
that makes one of us. Yeah,
Alan, what's your secret?
Yeah,
colon blockage. Do it. You'll lose weight. But please don't listen.
What I need, I need it for a while. Like, give me it for a year, and then I'll get it fixed. So I get down to 200 svelte. So they took my weight. They took everything. I didn't have the worst report or as bad as I thought it was going to be, but she was still like, yeah, your blood pressure's up, and everything was like borderline again when it was kind of under control. So I'm back to borderline. So I got to start taking care of myself. So,
but isn't it always that way after the holidays? Because you always not you, but people in general overdo it at the holidays.
Oh yeah, I way overdid it. Plus, I told her too. I said I ran out of my blood pressure medication. I didn't take a dose that day. It was 3:30. So whatever. They had me lay there and whatever. Just check my ankles. I don't have edema no more, so that's good.
That's good.
So, but yeah, I gotta be less fat. Seriously, I do overdo it every day. Yeah, so do I, Morgan. Really, to be honest. You don't get to where I'm at without overdoing it. But like I said, on the positive note, I have an Xbox Series X.
Yeah, how long is it going to take you to get that thing?
4 to 6 days.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, so
you said 4 to 6. I was like, weeks? No.
Yeah, it could be though. They could have got you in. They're like, well, we have a shortage right now, and you can't get it till February 30th, February 28th. Like, can't hardly get it. I got it through the Xbox All Access. So basically, I'm leasing an Xbox.
Yeah.
But I think it's probably the same model that they're going to do with like they do with phones, though. You know how the phones, it's, you pay for the service and then you pay, 2-month contract. That's probably where it's going to go. So I'll be leasing cars and Xboxes from now on.
Have you gone back to looking at cars or?
Yeah, I've looked at a couple of them, and I'm still leaning to Equinox. So
yeah.
So again, I got that little she checked out that stone that's in my jaw. She thinks it's a salivary stone. I gotta get that taken out. See what that's gonna cost me.
Ivan Salivary.
Yeah. So
It's a lame joke.
Yeah, Ivan.
I think that's his name. I might have just made that name up.
That's a person. It's a real guy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I wanted to play this clip because you sent it to me, and I can't believe I've never seen it. The lady that's afraid of olives.
I've seen the meme, but I've never actually watched the video clip.
But I have the video. And for those of you who have not seen the woman that's afraid of olives, prepare to be reborn. Because when her adrenaline response, she has zero control of herself whatsoever.
None.
She fucking completely loses it over the sight of olives. I can't hold on. This thing's bogging down. Hopefully I don't freeze my entire computer doing this. That's what I get. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's open it and see how it goes. Is it gonna play it? I don't know where it is. Tried to add it. Try it again. Local video. Okay. It's not playing it. Why not?
Morgan says just buy a new 2022 Ford through Aaron.
Through Aaron, yeah.
Get his discount.
Here's how you get deep-throated. I don't know why they didn't let me play it, but whatever. I did the whole, we don't need Ecamm. And it's like not let me play it. All right. Oh, there it is. Duh. I'm sorry. It's different than the software I've been using. Okay, hold on. That's not the one, though. Let me get rid of that one. I can't take it. I'm laughing just thinking about it.
It's terrible.
All right.
It's a pretty famous meme, but I never ever watched the real clip till today.
So I don't know if I think it's going to take a second for it to load on the other side.
It's got to load in.
No, it ain't letting me do it again. It just said go ahead. Never mind. Fuck it.
This is backfiring.
Yeah, this is backfiring really bad. I was gonna try to play it, but no. Never mind. It's really funny though. Check it out, guys. Lady scared of olives.
It's really funny.
I made a meme out of it, but it's not the whole video. It's not as good. So I don't know. Can't freaking. Hello. What's up, Ted? How you doing, man? Yeah, Keith Persley, our cousin. What's up, Keith? How you doing? Salisbury Steak Stone. It's golden. So
Try some Salisbury steak.
It's prison food.
A hamburger patty and gravy. That's all it is.
It's like and it's not even a good hamburger. It's like
it's like the stuff that's like 60% meat and 40% fat.
It's like we got it tastes really good with this fucking, what do they call it? Just organ meat that they just put in there, just ground fucking in with intestines and shit.
School food.
School food's the best.
Yeah. Gosh, how do we survive off that school food back in the day? It's worse now. I don't know how it's worse, but it's worse.
Well, it's worse because at least back then they allowed you to eat unhealthy stuff. Yeah. So it'd have at least like MSG and the stuff that made it tolerable. No, it doesn't have that anymore.
When COVID started and they started where you could twice a week pick up basically food from the school, they would give your kid enough breakfast and lunch for the week so they could eat at home while they're doing their virtual school. And they brought it home and I was like, oh, you guys aren't eating this stuff anymore. I just threw it away. I was like, this is terrible. And they're like, yeah, this is what we eat every day. I'm like, nope, not anymore. You're eating super healthy McDonald's from now on every day.
Yeah, I think I might have it here. Hold on. I think this might work.
What? There's no olives here.
Oh, my stomach.
Olives?
You just said olives?
Wait a second. Let me ask you something. My God, you're holding onto my hand and you're going to pull it off. Sally, Sally,
Yes, we had the big,
black olives or green olives?
those big rectangular slices of pizza.
Doesn't
Big
matter.
Bird, how are you doing tonight, by the way, brother?
Why olives?
Because they remind me of dead people.
What's going on, Dungeon?
Why do they remind you of dead?
My grandfather sat up in his coffin and looked at me when he used to die.
Jesus.
And so he looked up at you when he died?
With green eyes,
With green eyes?
with a black in them.
How old were you when this happened?
7.
7. And you really believe that your grandfather came right up out of his coffin and he had green eyes?
did.
And ever since then, you've been scared of olives? You eat
Look at her
olives?
face.
Okay. Now, you can't even go down the aisle of a grocery store? Mary, you won't let go of me. Bring out the olive.
I like she bowled that person over almost.
Sally. Sally, I don't have anything. Sally, I don't have anything.
Yeah, that's funny.
I ain't got no COVID cough.
Yeah, Brian's got the coat,
It's allergies.
the vid.
I hope
No.
I don't have it.
He doesn't have it as of yet.
No, not officially.
So yeah, I feel so sorry for COVID. It has to live with Brian.
hmm
It's like- it's-
It should feel sorry. This chair is not meant for sleeping in.
have you been sleeping in that? Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah. Once I found out, I'm like, nope. And I moved out of the bedroom. I'm like, I can't sleep in here. Danielle's supposed to have surgery on Wednesday, and she can't get sick because if she gets sick, she has to delay it for like 6 weeks.
Oh yeah,
And
that
she's
ain't
been
good.
on basically a liquid diet for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah,
I don't have the vid yet officially. I'm waiting for my
Yeah.
results.
yeah. So COVID went into Brian's body and was like,
Hey, you white piece of shit.
it's like- Yeah.
Yes,
Kid
I
has
do. I don't
kid-
have the vid yet.
Kid has COVID, so you're next.
No, my
Yeah.
kids are clean. They had nothing.
Yeah,
So-
I was told by my doctor that my stomach flu was probably COVID because my head hurt and I had the chills, and it lasted 5 days. So I'll know because I'm gonna get the antibodies test, and then that way, if I don't have it, then I'll go save people with it and help them and bring them supplies,
There you go.
or continue to be selfish and look out for myself because I'll have
That's
the
the
new. Yeah. Oh, Morgan, you like that? That is a good drop by Aaron, you know.
Hey, you white piece of shit.
So Dungeons, yeah, funny. Like weeks we didn't have anybody. Now that we have like the most half-assed show possible, everybody's like in.
See, they feel sorry for us because everybody's sick.
Yeah. So
Case-
those you
case
guys,
missed it, Alan's really sick.
if you guys missed it, Alan doesn't have COVID. He has a stomach blockage, and he had to get it removed from his colon.
Yeah,
But he doesn't have the bag. He doesn't have the colostomy bag. He can
Yeah.
shit normal.
the surgery
We're good.
went well.
Surgery went well, but Al is in the hospital, non-COVID. So, yeah,
Morgan posted something sick.
Mike, I need supplies. I need your, I need your juice dripping from my anus. I can't provide that service.
No,
I can't peg you. I'm sorry.
can't do it.
Your family, and you're the same sex.
You live near Vegas. I'm sure you can find somebody who's a swinging couple that would do that for you.
Yeah, go to one of those dominatrix, Mistress Madeline.
hmm
Have her peg you,
There you go.
put a ball gag in you, and then
Gross.
wrap you up in a cock cage
Ooh,
just to take care of you. So,
those things are stupid weird. I hate them.
yeah, they're. I don't know why. The things that get people off are pretty damn strange.
I don't get it.
It's like
I do not get it.
I have this weird thing where I'm like, you can lay there and be hot if you're a chick, and then it works. You can try to hang in there.
So
Yeah.
E-Cook said he's having surgery for what?
What are you getting surgery for, Cook?
And
Tell
also
me your problems.
Morgan said he got pegged once, so I'm
Well, he
not
gets-
shocked. But
He gets pegged all the time. We're gonna. Who pegged you? Kaylin?
She pegged you real hard with the dodgeball, right?
Yeah. Do you like that beats the submissive male? Are you one of these?
You are a cum-eating cream pie cleanup boy.
Are you one of those guys?
Yes.
Eric Cook, actually, if you want to get in here right now, I guess we're not doing a full show, so we don't have to wait an hour. Here's the link, guys. You're bored. Tell me your problems, and we'll go through your problems and compare them to ours.
Yeah.
If they're worse, maybe then our Make-A-Wish money go to you. Next week I'll be on here in a sling. You can still achieve your goals. Like, oh my God. Even though you're injured and you're down and out. But yeah, that link there, you guys can get any questions, comments, or confessions. You can get in here.
I keep checking my phone to see if I have results.
What's up, Big Bird?
Even though you're injured,
You gotta turn the TV or radio or whatever down, please.
Any questions, comments, or confessions?
Or put a headphones in.
I keep checking my phone to see if I have results.
What's up, Big Bird?
See, I'm always daydreaming.
Big Bird, you got to turn whatever you
turn the volume down
of whatever. Oh, yeah, I think you did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was watching you guys on YouTube, and then I came over to restream. So I think we're good now.
Yeah, you're good. Everything sounds great. So
that
that
got a Kaya shirt on.
Oh, so you actually know they are.
Yeah, that's Josh Homme, and before he was Queens of the Stone Age and stuff.
Yeah, this is when I was going through college. This is probably the band I was most obsessed with. I think it was either that or Naked Raycon. Like, those are the two I remember.
Didn't members of that band get go through that big shooting in France or whatever?
That was him, but it was the Eagles of Death Metal, I think. At that point. Yeah.
They shot. Was he on stage? Was he playing with that band when that?
I believe so.
One of them was. I don't know which guy though.
I know. Yeah, I know. Like the Jesse whatever his name guy. Like, he's the front man. But I know, like, Josh is in the he'll get on stage time to time because he kind of helped put it together.
Brian, do you have a fever?
No.
You need more cowbell.
No, even when I had a fever, it's because my temperature is only like 97.6 usually.
Yeah.
And when I did it yesterday, it was like 98.9, 99.
Yeah, I'm the same way. If I get 99.5, I'm blistering. I'm burning alive.
I didn't even get that high. It was like 99 even, and that was it. So, so I'm probably good.
So how's your New Year, Big Bird? How did it go?
Well, I got a new spot. I told you I was working with some like frozen food warehouse.
Yeah.
And I switched over from inventory control to materials flip. I'm like a wave planner now. So rather than being in the freezer in a snow snoot walking back and forth, I'm up in the computer just letting trucks come in, getting them loaded up, and having them get out.
That's
nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
No,
I know. Go ahead.
We have a bone to pick with you though, because Georgia shit stomped us really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really
I was hanging at some bar at New Year's night. For no other reason, I just figured like, I'll find some place, wander in, see what happens. But yeah, they had that Michigan Bulldogs game going on.
Yeah, that wasn't even competitive.
Yeah, that was shellacking, dude. I'm sorry for you guys. I feel bad for Harbaugh because I feel like he's a pretty accomplished guy. I remember watching him when he was on the 49ers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it would be competitive, but I guess I thought wrong.
Yeah, I thought Michigan would lose, but I was kind of shocked at that outcome. That was a little shocking. But Harbaugh might be leaving anyways. Might be going to NFL.
Oh, I wonder who. You think what team would he end up shacking up with? I wonder. Because I know,
NFL?
like, yeah, like would he go back to San Fran or maybe he'd go like Seattle or somewhere?
No, Chicago's got an opening because I guess Matt Nagy's out there.
Oh yeah.
And then Jacksonville's got an opening because Urban Meyer left.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And there'll probably be at least one or two more.
Like, is Nagy confirmed gone, or is that the rumor circulating? Like, if he doesn't
The
prove
rumor
it,
is, yeah, they told him that tomorrow will be his last game, but it hasn't been confirmed yet.
yeah,
Yeah,
I can see
Cook
him
was
doing all right in Chicago.
Cook, who listens a lot, is a big Matt Nagy fan, so he's probably pissed off.
Hmm.
yeah, oh yeah, he has to be.
He's not listening now. I'm pretty sure I just insulted him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he would be coming. He would definitely be threatening you in the comments if you were here.
Yep.
But yeah, so I'm just buying my time till I get my Xbox Series X. That's all I care about now. I finally got it.
You can keep on thinking of ways to come back to that. It's like, this reminds me of the time.
I know, because that's on my mind. I'm like a 13-year-old kid. You know, they said I got me an Xbox Series X, and I'm gonna play it a lot when it comes here.
Yeah, I almost pulled the trigger on that deal last week, and I was like, no, I should wait. And now I shouldn't have waited. I should have just got one.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You gotta retrace your steps so you can get the ray tracing technology and
that dynamic depth of sound in the headphones. 3D spatial sound is what it is.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
3D spatial sound. I like how the way they keep. You game at all, Big Bird?
I'm a strictly PC guy. I've been on Steam for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And not even going out, not even keeping up to speed with everybody else. Like, I've been playing Team Fortress 2 for like 10 years just because it's around and it's reliable.
I did a gaming build, and then I built 2 PCs, and then I was like, I just can't do it. I have to be able to be on a couch. I'm a purist.
Yeah.
But I have a Mac now for here, so I don't, even though I'm overpaying for it, but whatever. So this has been about 3 years. This thing's still working. I'm waiting for it to quit.
Yeah, I've had this. I'm on an HP laptop you're seeing me through right now. It was a present when I graduated college back in like 2014, and it's still going. And I know it's a memory problem because it keeps beeping whenever I turn it on every now and then. And the keyboard does the thing where if you hit it too much, it'll have a key just die. So I put in like a cheap Chinese keyboard thinking it would fix it. That just repeated the problem again. So held together by pretty much tape and rubber bands and all that. Kind of a miracle.
I noticed you got a nice monitor in the background. What's that thing hooked up to? Is that a TV or is that a monitor?
That's an HP too. That's just something I think my dad gave it to me, and I just did.
Oh, okay.
Don't really use it for much, just like Word or emails and stuff. I gotta like update a resume.
If I had any integrity at all, I would have a gaming PC, but I don't, because it's like the gaming community and everything. I like Steam. I like how you had the chats and everything on there, and it's a lot more. The forums and for each game. So you're playing Dark Souls, your community's like right there, and you can just talk to them like, "Hey, I'm stuck at this fucking part. What do I do?"
Yeah.
But
well, actually, that's a question I want to ask you guys, because I've kind of toyed with the thought of doing a stream or like getting into streaming like that, and not even like trying to become a big Twitch star. But
yeah,
one of the things I watch on the internet is something called Mad at the Internet. And it's done by a guy called Josh Moon, who runs a website called the Kiwi Farms, and he does like.
Oh yeah, I know who Moon is. Is he that crippled guy? He's in a wheelchair.
No, I think that's what's his name.
I'm saying it back.
I know who you're talking to. He goes by Hot Wheels on the internet.
Yeah, Hot Wheels. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different. He was with 8chan. That was his site. Kiwi Farms
8chan. I always get them mixed up. I just know that Josh Moon is at war with a streamer I watch named Ethan Ralph. They hate each other's guts.
Yes, I've been keeping up with that, and it sucks because I used to be a fan of Ethan Ralph. I remember back in 2018 when the Bulger stream happened, when Monday Met tried flagging him, and he ended up getting exposed live on air. And there was like a good solid year after that where he was putting out good shows and like really funny. So I remember My favorite one, I remember he had like a bunch of guys in Snipe Boogie 2988 when he was like in the middle of some.
Boogie.
Yeah, he was like trying to show some sort of like online therapy service, and then his chat got hijacked by a bunch of Killstream people, and they're like writing, 1488. Somebody like sued over and over, and it just cartwheeled out of control.
Yeah, that's like some of my buddies do to my stream, especially E-Cook.
Yep.
But yeah, I never went on Kiwi Farms. I don't know much about Moon. All I know about him is because I'm a casual kill stream viewer, and I just know him and Ralph hate each other's guts. It's the only thing I know. Yeah, well, Boogie fell off.
Ralph would have you believe by the rants he goes on that he's like this just degenerate pedophile or like doxing everybody. And it's really not it. It's just what Kiwi Farm started as. It was like who Christian is, right?
Yeah.
Christian Western Chandler.
Oh yeah.
So Kiwi Farms just started as.
Did he rape his mom or something?
Yeah, he did. That's a whole other story in itself. Like culmination of just 15 years of being tormented by the internet. But Kiwi Farm started as like a wiki page for Christian. It was just a place where people could come and keep up with his antics while he was just making daily YouTube videos. And eventually, as the internet got bigger and bigger and more weirdos started cropping up, they started paying attention to them, and eventually it just became like this whole forum where everyone can. Yeah, I wonder what movie Bob's been up to recently. I wonder if DSP's got put in jail yet.
Oh yeah, Dark Side Phil.
Yeah, just a.
Yeah. That's the internet rabbit hole, man. There's so much you can go down. But yeah, you're right. But Morgan Boogie fell off so bad. I remember I watched him because he was like considered like a nice guy on the internet, and then he's like kind of flipped out and from being trolled, and then he'd let it make him snap. Like if I ever got like trolled or people hated me enough, and it just I would just like stop doing it for a while.
Yeah,
so it chilled out. But these guys go on there and they flip out. Leave me alone, but dude. Just don't go on the internet for a while. Take a break. But I guess it's if they do it for a living, they can't.
Well, I can kind of relate to Boogie in a sense because like he has this phenomenon where it's like he's socially maladjusted. Like he didn't talk to a lot of people, didn't have any friends growing up. I mean, he said it himself, so it's pretty clear. So he's lacking on certain social cues and just things that people would pick up on, or just he doesn't have the energy for, or whatever it might be. But his big thing is like
he's on the spectrum, is what you're saying. Possibly.
Well, I'd say it's like people take like lighthearted jabs at him or like just poke fun at him, and his immediate response is to go like full bore. Just to say, it's like, yeah, you're being a little rotund there, just a little light in there. And he'll be like, oh, yeah, well, I also fucked your mom. Just something out of that. Or like, I hope.
To me, that's what you got to come back with, though.
Yep.
Everything's, I fucked your mom, dude. Or I'll kill your whole family. How about that? How about I kill your whole family?
Yeah. Well, I feel it's sort of. It's like the rules of engagement in like your Christmas Story, where it's like the dog dare, the double dog dare, the triple dog dare, gradual building up, where you start with just callous insults, is like, oh, you're fat, oh, you're flat-footed, oh, you have a weird nose, and eventually you just build to the part where you're hoping they'd like die to fire, or an ambulance crashes into their house.
We had a guy trolling me last week, and it was weird. He kept on talking about how terrible we were, and he was right. I had no disagreement with him, but he kept doing it. And then I noticed that we had like 20 mutual friends on Facebook.
Yeah,
I was like, and I did the mature thing. I took one of the pictures of him, and showed everybody how yellow his teeth were in the picture.
Oh,
and his what do you call them? Post Malone tattoos.
He's got the face tattoos like Post Malone.
Oh.
And then he made fun of us and said something about being from Ohio. And we're like, what the hell are you talking about? We're not from Ohio.
Yeah, I think he had it. And the funny thing is, then it dawned on him that we knew a lot of people that he knew, and then he was just he went away. It's like, oh great, these aren't random people on the internet. I know these people.
Yeah, my wife knew like the whole family.
Yeah, so. I was like, oh. But he just did. It started off with like, hey, you guys suck. I'm like, yeah, I know. You guys are horrible. Yeah, I know. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. Yeah, I know. And he just kept going. Whenever finally, I just like, here you go. Here's your yellow teeth.
Where are you going with these facts you're spouting?
Yeah. You know something, Mike? You're overweight. What? It's like, yeah, you laugh at your own jokes, huh? Me? That's supposed to be a big thing in podcasting or broadcast. Never laugh at your own jokes. I do it all the time. Or I'm not. You're not supposed to laugh at your buddy's jokes. Like you're supposed to do it a certain way, you know. But
yeah,
no, I can't stop.
We don't do anything the real podcasting way. We're not professionals.
No, that's why I can't ever charge anybody money because I don't put the effort into it.
No.
That's why I switched back to Restream. By the way, too, is that Ecamm? It's not about the money. They actually have weekly seminars how to do it, and like you can. It's like that involved. How you can. They teach you how to do it. And I'm like, I'm never going to learn this. I'll just use a Restream.
Yeah.
It's easier. It's trolling is doing. I ain't going to bullshit you, Morgan. I've trolled people in my life. And, but I will say this, when I saw the person is getting actually upset, like, where they're were really upset, I stopped. I just like to irk people a little bit when I was younger, 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was back when I was 41, though. Not, when I was a young punk.
Yeah, strapping young lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, only thing, though, some of them guys, though, like, there's trolls, and then there's severe trolls, like they mail people crap and everything. Literal shit.
That's great.
Yeah. They find out your address, and you're screwed.
I remember the classic one being, like, getting the guy's address, and then you find the local Domino's and you order 20 pizzas to his house.
Yeah.
Like, that was always the hallmark of just a nice, lighthearted trolling.
Or you swap their house.
Imagine if you ended up doing that now, that like you get put on a terror watch list or something.
Yeah, then you swat their house and get their dog shot. That's funny too.
No, it was flashbang. That's what happened. Cops threw a grenade through the window.
That's right.
Dog thought it was a bull.
Yeah. Oh, we're losing you.
And
there you are.
Well, I guess you can.
Yeah, the flashbang.
Yeah, but Tim Pool got swatted the other day. The YouTube guy. Someone
did he?
Yeah, he got swatted. It wasn't. They knew that it was probably. They came in there real slow, like, and just looked around, like, yep, nothing going on. I think they're learning, like, oh, this is the person who does the internet for a living. Maybe we shouldn't go in there like it's a fucking, SEAL Team 6 or whatever.
Yes. It's not Bin Laden. You guys don't have to storm the place like that.
Yeah. Before you swat my house, just call me. How about that? Like, are you holding people hostage? Yes. My co-host. They're stuck here for 3 hours.
Knock on the door.
Yeah, even if you're rolling the APC down like a nice suburban development, you got to think to yourselves, like, is there really a threat going on here? Or we overreacting?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wonder if I ever became famous, which won't happen, but if it happened, I would have to contact all the local law enforcement. Look, someone's going to get me. All right. I've said some horrible things on the internet. Someone is going to swat me. It's going to happen.
It's probably going to be Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan.
You'd like call the marshals and ask, like, hey, do I got a warrant or something going on? Like, it's been a while. I haven't been keeping track.
Yeah, Bert Kreischer laughs at his own jokes, and Bert Kreischer's also friends with Joe Rogan and a bunch of famous comedians. I'm not.
Nope.
Nice.
Nope.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Yeah. I hope I never get swatted. That'd be kind of funny though. It might get our ratings up.
It might.
Yeah, it's like especially if I get beat up. Like, it's just all right, film this, film it. It's just, get your phone up, Brian. I need the beating on a different angle.
That's that goes on our list of things we don't want done. We don't want to be spotted.
That would be a sight to see. Living room. You got your back to everybody. Al and the other guy are on the couch, and then all of a sudden you just hear a bang on the door. Who the fuck is that? And all of a sudden, like Counter-Strike guys coming through. ARs in your face.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I hope they don't ever swap me with Bob here.
Oh
That'd
God,
be
no.
bad. Bob, he was he did raids and stuff in Iraq. So if they bust in here, he's going to take 2 or 3 of them just
before
by
they take them
instinct.
down.
It's like,
Oh man,
I had to neutralize the threat. I'm sorry. Like, kill the cop, man. Like on my show.
ratings.
Yeah, right. If we ever get out of jail, we're gonna be stars.
Subscriber count just shoots through the roof.
Yeah. We're at 300 now.
You're more than doubled.
More than yeah, look at that. That was funny when
we're at 500 viewers.
Yeah,
I take it.
To the moon.
I don't know. Like, that would be a headache though. If you had like even 100 like live viewers and they're all commenting, because I see shows where it's like sometimes even 50, 60, all the comments. Then you have to get someone to mod for you to take all the N-words off and everything, so you don't get banned.
Yep.
Because everybody starts spamming gamer words immediately.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, those chats go so fast too. Like you see some of them, like some real actions going on, they'll be going away at light speed, and all you can see is just a line of emojis passing by.
If you see those really big channels like Dr. Disrespect or something, there's so many comments you can't even read. Like you said, you can't read them. There's just no way.
Yeah, it's just like, how do you keep a handle on that? And you just
no one drops N bombs
see
here.
anything go through, it's just like a blink of an eye.
Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, no one's dropped N bombs here, Morgan. I'm talking about a lot of streams I watch. People always try to get that in. And then Frank was showing me a guy that he knows who's a streamer. I won't say who it is, but he gets spammed a lot with like he invites people in to play with him. You know, he's like he helps people beat Destiny. It's called carries. You carry shitty players like me, help them win. Mm-hmm. And people get in there with them and they start dropping all the big words. You know, you can imagine what they would be. It's like Streamlabs has a keyword filter. Soon they'll say it and delete. Yeah, I don't have Streamlabs though. I have this. I think it's kind of
probably costs more money.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of money to filter out anything.
We don't want that.
I'm trying to filter out my liver by not drinking for a couple months. Tired. Yeah, I can't wait to hear that count. My liver enzymes. That's going to be fun.
Oh, from your blood work?
Yeah, like, yeah. You really got to cut back for life. We're thinking.
So you're not 41 anymore.
Yeah, you're 87. Your liver is anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I'm reaching the point where I got to start paying attention to that too, because I remember last time at the doctor they're saying like, yeah, your triglycerides are getting up there. You gotta curb that as quickly as you can, otherwise you're gonna end up in a place you don't want to be.
Yeah, I don't know how or why, but my triglycerides and all that is fine. Cholesterol, by some miracle, but it's always fine. But my main thing to me is my blood pressure. It's bad. Yeah. So
well, even in terms of drinking, it's like I didn't even think like I was oversampling that much. Like you at most to get it like Saturday comes around, you treat yourself to like a thing of Smirnoff or whatever.
Yeah.
Got like a bottle of Fireball one. I was like, all right, I'll go on YouTube, see what's going on, or like see look through the catalog what I haven't played yet. But I mean, I figured if I just kept it to a weekend day and then didn't touch it at all through the work week, then it'd be manageable.
That tactic stops working. Trust me.
Yeah.
I did the 2 days a week. I was doing Friday and Saturday. I'll just do it Friday and Saturday. That's it. So then I cut down the pretty much 1 day a week, and now eventually it's got to be like once a month.
Yeah. You're still young. Your body regenerates quicker. Ours do not.
Oh yeah. You probably burn right through it. You're pretty young, yeah. But me, it just stays in there.
Well, I've gotten to the point where I can get through most most, if not all, of a bottle while still retaining a fair amount of motor skills.
Oh yeah.
But
I was getting to the.
Now you got it.
Morgan, I drink once every 6 months. Probably the best thing, Morgan, to be honest. My issue is just the sheer volume I can do, just because my body weight I can take in. Like I'm like Andre the Giant now. I gotta just. I need to drink 25 here. It's just fucking. It's like, oh, I drank 9 of them. Now I sort of feel a buzz, and then I keep going. At a point where basically.
I remember in like school health class, they keep telling you like that's a whole. Like the whole body size proportionate to how much alcohol you can hold is like that's a myth. Like that doesn't work. But then it feels you get to this point now and you feel like, well, I'm 6'2", I'm this amount of pounds, and I can go through that much without, being completely inebriated.
Yeah. Well, there's some people who probably their body can handle more. There's probably a 120-pound guy that can drink, a case, but is you either an alcoholic or he just has that kind of composition where he can just handle it,
Robert Curtis says liver repairs itself. Is that true?
If you stop, yeah. But you have to stop.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop like during the week, or it doesn't repair itself during the week. You got to stop for like 8 to 9 months before you start seeing any repair.
Yeah. It's like he has
it doesn't regenerate Sunday to Friday.
Well, yeah, you're not going to get anywhere in a week, but it's like
it'll flush itself out a little bit, but it's not going to. No.
Yeah, it'll probably improve.
Months is better than just like a handful, like waiting 10 years for it to turn itself around.
Yeah.
The way worse thing is pills, though. Pills will destroy your liver. It'll pop it like a zit.
When Alan quit drinking, they told him after 8 to 9 months it'll start repairing itself, and then you could start drinking again, but you got like, 1 or 2. You're not doing a case anymore. You're not doing hard liquor.
There's no point then.
No.
Yeah. That's the issue with me. I've never, some people they like to have beer with their wings or whatever, they like with their food. I've always drank just to get drunk. I don't like the taste of it. I don't even crave it. Like I don't think about a beer. I drink to get a buzz. That's the only reason I do it. I don't think about like, oh man, I really like this new Sam Adams cherry wheat, bro. It tastes so great. Like I don't care about any of that. Alcohol serves a purpose.
Craft brewery IPAs.
Yeah,
craft beers are dumb.
Yeah, we got a bunch down here in Georgia. Like I know Athens probably the most famous because they got the Terrapin Brewery.
Yeah,
which I actually applied to be part of once. They had like a supply opening, but they never got back to me. But yeah, Terrapin does like all the Hopsecutioner IPA and all these like they got like the Pog India Ale, which is like some citrus infused sort of beer.
Mm-hmm.
I know my brother showed it to me because he's like a big gamer guy, and he's like, "Oh, it's the Pog beer." So, yeah.
Yep. Well, there's a brewery not far from. I can't say that word even sober. Brewery. But I quit going there because I hate their stupid ass social media posts because we got beer yoga and they do all these stupid beer stuff and they're like no.
The one I go to now, if I do go, it's like once every 6 months. But I go there because they have different food trucks, and I go there because they have stupid events. It's like we got this food truck. I'm like, okay, I'll go. But
I like yoga. My local brewery because they actually worked it out with the local Kroger to stock their stuff. So
okay.
You don't have to drive across town to see it. You can just pop into local stores like, oh, they got something new. See what
that's cool.
About. Yeah, so that's a nice.
Yep. Well, I like the vibe at the one. I used to go there and they'd have a decent, decent like acoustic guitar player or something cool going on. But then I got to the point where I just like I don't know. I'm so antisocial now. I don't know if I can go back to ever being normal again.
No.
And it was before COVID even happened. This all started long before COVID. I just got tired of going anywhere. Like I think I went out twice the year before COVID, maybe 3 times. That's it. During
you get to the point where you don't even leave the house unless you're invited. Like if someone from work wants to do dinner with your team, that's probably all you do. But other than that,
Yeah, I'll go to a house party or someone's having something going on in their house. I'll do that, but
Yeah.
I don't going to like a bar or club. I don't know. We were talking about like how what a nightmare like a music festival seems like now at my age, like a 3-day music festival. It sounds like the worst thing imaginable.
No.
Just like 3 days of just music and drinking. It's like, so okay, so if I drink on Friday, Saturday's ruined. So any band that's playing Saturday, I won't care because I'll be having a headache. But then maybe by Sunday, I'll regenerate somewhat and catch a couple bands. I don't know.
It's always in the heat too, so it's like
Yeah.
nope.
It's always July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The summer heat tour, bro. Go there and the people just start fainting. They're standing out in the fucking sun for 12 hours. I used to go to Ozfest, and I don't know, but I was 21 then. That's a lot different.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Not now.
I
Do
wouldn't
they
go to
still
an
do
Ozfest.
Dynamo Festival? Is that still a thing?
Do what festival?
The Dynamo?
I don't know.
I don't know if they do.
I don't know if they're still doing that.
I don't even know if that's American. That might be European. I might be getting that wrong.
Now we got a little amphitheater that's close to here called Freedom Hill, and they have some decent bands there, and it's close, and it's like kind of out of the metro. It's like, I mean, it's still people live in the city and everything, but it's not like near a bunch of other venues and stuff, and it's kind of easy to get into and leave.
Yeah.
So if there's something going on there, I might go.
Yeah, and it's not a huge crowd. I think they only hold like what, up to 5,000 or 6,000 with the lawn.
Yeah, it's manageable.
Yeah.
Your likelihood of getting trampled in a panic event is very low. So you won't get up like a Travis Scott fan. So
Dynamo Festival hasn't occurred in about 5 years. They haven't done it in a while. So Netherlands.
Yeah, they've gotten rid of all the classics over the years. They got rid of Dynamo. They got rid of Warped Tour. What's another big one they probably scrapped? Like Pink Pop or something.
They do Lollapalooza, but it's only one weekend in one city, isn't it?
It's Chicago, right?
Yeah. It doesn't travel around anymore.
I am. I am hosting a filmmaker mixer this Tuesday. A filmmaker mixer this Tuesday. If anyone interested, is it going to be on your Twitch?
No, I think it's an in-person thing.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, it's a mixer where you mix drinks. I don't know how it works actually.
Yeah, it's like there and you get cement.
I would go, but my wife's having surgery the next morning. I don't even know what time I have to get up, honestly. So
it's in person. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. What location, Ted? I'll let me know.
Yeah, we'll advertise it.
We'll advertise it to our massive fan base. That's huge. We got so many fans.
So many.
I mean, 3 people might go. You could possibly just Warped Tour. Here it gets there. Okay. Yeah, just give us the address to it or the event or the whatever, and we'll advertise it for you. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. Fifth Avenue Bar. I know where that is.
Mm-hmm.
In Royal Oak. So, Fifth Avenue Bar in Royal Oak. Go see our friend, the Premise Land, funny internet comedian. Has like funny TikToks. Grossly underrated TikTok channel.
The Filmmaker Mixer.
Filmmaker Mixer.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is a filmmaker mixer? Just like a thing where people
I
make
think
films meet each other or something?
I think so, yeah. Just a place where they can meet and make connections. Maybe work on a project together.
However, Mike won't show because people are there. Exactly. We all advertise anything for you. I'm not going to it. Yeah, my social anxiety cripples me, as we know. So, I don't know. Well, the thing is, now I used to hate crowds because of crowd crush situation, kind of like what happened with the Travis Scott. The way them people went out, that is my nightmare. You want to talk about why I don't like crowds? Watch films of it, and the Illuminati sacrifice too. That's bad.
Yeah,
that end of it's not good. They all went to Moloch. You know that guy.
Oh yeah.
Do you see the thing they had because they had the bad imagery and there's Moloch and like kids were getting fed into his mouth.
Yep.
Like that.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's a little unsettling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, demons got to eat too.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see demons are making a comeback. They went away for a while, and they
man,
they were.
Yeah, and I mean, I figure if you're gonna mirror Satanist imagery like Hieronymus Bosch or like, you know, a classical painter, I feel that's a little more tasteful than just your run of the mill devil or whatever they do.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're, you know, demons. They were pretty popular, you know, when death metal and black metal were big in the 90s. So it went away. Maybe they were, you know, they're regrouping, kind of like a retro. Now they go.
So we have a mutual friend on Facebook, Michael, Jay Mitchell.
Yeah, I know Jay.
He posted a picture when me and him went to Chicago on a field trip in 8th grade. I don't know if you can see the picture. I'm going to try to hold it up. Oh, you know, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, and
you can share it with everybody. It's horrible.
I can share someone's personal. Is it on his Facebook?
It's on his Facebook, but it's just me.
Okay, hold on. I'll get it. I'll go on. It's on Jason's. It's the last thing he's posted.
Yeah, he tagged me in it too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like within the last hour.
All right, I'll put it. I'll just put it on our screen. Then.
That son of a bitch.
Okay.
I didn't give him permission to post a picture of me. I was underage at that time too.
You own your own NFT.
I was underage, and he's posting pictures of an underage me.
Yeah, you're jailbait.
No, if you look at this picture, I'm not bait for anybody.
Oh man, look at that! Whoa.
You barely see my face, but
yeah, but like the shirt you're wearing, this epic. Yeah. Let me see if that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I got to drag it out of the browser and then into this. So here we go. Boom, there. It'll take a second. Hold on, guys. You get to see Brian's awesome picture from God. Had to be what? 25 or 30 years ago.
Yeah, 93 or 94.
All right, share local
video. While you're doing that, the Premise Land said, "I'm getting sleepy. Have yourself a good night and stream, and may all your NFTs make you oodles of money." Nope.
Yeah.
But thank you. Good night.
I don't see that happening, but okay.
Morgan, the Capitol was pretty awesome. I wish more stuff was open, but it was still a pretty cool trip. You should go.
All right, guys. I thought there was a way to put. Oh wait, overlays. Duh. Okay. Like I said, I've been using Ecamm. I haven't been doing this, so it's a little different.
And Darth said the March de Nain Rouge. Oh, the Nain Rouge, which is the devil festival thing they have in Detroit, the Demon Festival. That's coming up in March, I believe. Just check it out.
The Demon Festival? Okay.
It's called the Nain Rouge Red Devil or something like that.
There you go.
Oof.
There you are, Brian. Nice blue shirt, dork.
Nice you can see the outline of my love handle on the one side.
Yeah.
That was in Chicago.
Is that the trolley they have like at the mall? Like one of those things?
I think it's at Navy Pier.
Oh, in Chicago.
That was from Chicago, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Nice shirt, man.
Morgan. Morgan posted something.
I really wanted to go to January 6th last year. No extra money.
Yeah.
Well, you could have had a drink for your homies, you know?
Yeah. That was Chicago, though. We went to that Medieval Times restaurant when we were there. I bought a letter opener, which is, technically a knife, and took it back on the bus with me. And another kid bought an axe. A little axe. And, they didn't care.
Yeah, that was a different time, folks, in America.
They're like, well, his mom's with him. I'm like, you still got an axe on the bus, but
if you were back then, you could, if we had like a medieval themed class or something, you could fucking bring a claymore to school. No one would have cared. Just sitting there with it over your shoulder.
Yep.
Dude, imagine some psycho doing. That'd be worse than a fucking mass shooting. A guy doing a claymore crowd control, knocking people against.
It was a heck of a trip. It was fun.
Get you a hammer.
They had so many things available in their gift shop at medieval times. It was insane. But it was fun. Had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I never. See, you've been to Chicago a couple times. I've never been.
I've been twice, yeah.
And it's not far at all, and I've still never been there.
Yeah, it's only like 4 hours, basically. Maybe a little bit more.
Only thing, I went to Cleveland I went to the Hard Rock, not the Hard Rock, the whatever, Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Nick's band was playing there.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, yeah. Yeah, it left a great impression on me. I forgot everything. Like, yeah, it was okay. There was some Beatles stuff there. It was neat.
The Jerry Garcia guitars and all that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Dead. Him and Phil Washman. Phil.
Yep.
I remember my family went up there to Cleveland. Well, it's a 2-thing trip. We went up there in like 2008, or it was 08 or 09. And we went for 2 reasons. One, to see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And also they got the house location from A Christmas Story. Like the actual house that they filmed it in.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and you can go in. I remember they went in and they had somebody giving like a guided tour there. And it turned out to be it was the lady elf from the mall scene, the mall Santa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And she's the one like the one dragging kids up, is like, hurry up, the store's closing. But she's there and she's pointing everything out, and it's the house. It's got everything. It's got the furnace, it's got the living room, they got the leg chair there. So yeah, that was pretty interesting to see. I didn't even know it still existed.
Yeah,
because that was filmed in Cleveland, but it was set in Gary, Indiana, the movie. But so I didn't know it was there until I was like older.
Which is, so it was like the same distance, just in the other direction from us.
Yeah, basically.
It's still in the Midwest. It's still cold. Shitty.
Still dirty.
Yeah, Cleveland really endeared itself to my family was there, because I remember like we were coming back from the house and my dad, we were parking in some residential neighborhood, and some guy's trash can was blocking my dad's door getting into the car, so he moved it. And right as he's about to pull away, the guy tears out of his house in like a wife beater, just goes like, "Hey, what are you doing, my fucking trash?" So like that never happened before.
That's crazy.
Dale,
how much I over trash can?
I lost my mouse because Dale was in the way, and then when I went to move him, he flung it. Damn cat.
Damn cat.
I'm gonna feed you to a Vietnamese family, Dale. Keep it up.
Yeah, I know Gary, Indiana still kind of sucks and it's dirty, but Cleveland really has done a decent job of cleaning itself up in the last 30 years, basically. It's not like it used to be. There's no lake fires anymore.
So I hear Gary, Indiana has all the big city problems with no cool stuff to see.
I don't know why anybody would want to go to Gary, Indiana.
So it's like Detroit and Chicago with no Motown, no Navy Pier, no. It's just the danger. That's all.
The Jacksons.
Like,
the only thing
at least Detroit has Detroit has stuff in it.
Yeah,
like there's stuff to do here.
You got parks. You got something a tourist would be willing to brave going in there, I imagine.
Yeah,
Clark Park.
Clark Park. Yeah, if you go to Clark Park, you're going to hear this.
Hey, you white piece of shit.
Yeah, Aaron's going to be there saying that to you. Mike, does your shirt just like kind of wet, or do you have the diabetes wet?
I'm not sweating at all. Actually,
your shirt looks a little transparent.
No, it's falling apart.
Okay, it's an old shirt. That's what I was going to ask.
It's literally like it's I've used it for so many years that it's turning into a mesh shirt.
It's a Beat It mesh half shirt.
Yeah, that's a video. I still got to find that picture of me in the Beat It half shirt when I was like 10. That one I'll put up.
The coach of the Ohio State Buckeyes just messaged us. I'm sorry, no, that's our cousin, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's a YouTube channel that finishes every video about Cleveland, and they say, "At least we aren't Detroit."
Oh yeah, it's the Cleveland tourism video. I think that's still on YouTube.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah.
He also does the guy who does that video. He's a local comedian in Cleveland, but he also does another one where he's like ranting in front of the Browns stadium. It's like it's for the factory of sadness. Just
Factory of Sadness.
Cleveland Brown Stadium is the factory of sadness. It's true. They don't suck as bad as us, but
Yeah.
Lions are the worst.
Yeah, the Lions, the God Almighty. I remember one of a buddy I got.
With some hope, and he ran off as a ghost.
I don't know what the hell happened there. Sorry. Gotta love when you're fucking. Yeah, Grandma want to go.
Yeah,
the Seahawks put 57 on us? Was that
51?
Jesus Christ!
But somehow we scored. Didn't we score 31 points or 27 points?
Yeah, it should have been enough to win a game, but it wasn't even half as. It was barely half of what the other team put up. They're so shitty.
Morgan said at least Detroit didn't produce MGK, Machine Gun Kelly.
It's true.
Yep. That's true.
Well, see, I feel like the Lions are a team where somebody just shit.
We're talking about Cleveland, man.
Cleveland.
What you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run? When judgment comes for you, when judgment comes for you.
I like the gangster rap harmony about funerals.
I forgot he misses his Uncle Charles, y'all.
Yeah.
First of the month. That's probably my favorite song for them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The Welfare Carol. So it's Chris Rock called it a welfare carol. I remember
they did a Bone Thugs and Harmony thing on Key and Peele where they were walking down an alley just singing a song and rapping and harmonizing and stuff, and it's because they lived in that alley now because they're trying to say they're all broke. And
I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry I can eat a bone. When you said that.
That was a good one.
I was just about to say what does it make feel? Yeah. I know. Yeah, Ryan, once again, guys, I'll put the link out if you want to join. Go ahead. We like the interaction, even if it's
take a leak real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, don't take a leak on my show. I don't do it. You don't do it.
Quit wasting our time.
There's so much of a big difference between when I drink versus not. Because I haven't had to pee once. It's been over an hour. Normally, I would have peed like 7 times by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chris Rock comment. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
welfare carols. Yeah.
Welfare carols.
And when he said that, it's like, man, he can get away with that. I could never say that and mean it.
We're quoting him.
Yeah, it's quote, not my joke.
Nope.
Yeah.
Still no.
I'm covered with it. I'm covered with the copyright and the racism. He said it, not me.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, you know what? We can start using Winnie the Pooh now this year for our advertising. We want free of charge.
Really?
Entering the public domain.
Are they just trying to get under Xi Jinping's skin?
I don't know. It's not, but a lot of people were like, "Oh, we can use Winnie the Pooh for whatever we want." It's Winnie the Pooh like from the books. You can't use the Disney version. That's their own copyright material. You can use the bear from the book that has no clothes on, that looks fuzzy as shit. You can't use the one we all know from cartoons. We can use them though.
Yeah, I noticed that Disney video game Matthew is playing. Like, what the hell's Winnie the Pooh doing in this shit?
Oh yeah,
they bought everything.
The Disney. Oh god, I can't remember what it's called. I own it too for the kids.
Disney owns everything.
Yeah,
hey, it's Linda Lovelace, Deep Throat at Disney World. They own it all. The link doesn't work on your end. I don't know.
What you gotta do is click on it.
You click on it and you accept. That's what you do. And it works. I'm telling you.
Morgan's wrong. People do want to go to Disney. Oh, he's trying to talk his girlfriend out of it. No one wants to go to Disney.
No.
No one.
Disney. That's another thing I would never want to do is go to Disney. You want to talk about a crowd?
Yeah.
It's a giant city of a crowd.
There's people that go for Christmas, and I do not get it. Why would you want to be there for Christmas?
Yeah.
It's just completely packed with people from all over the country.
There we go.
World.
There you go, Darth. Darth is here.
There it goes. Now it's working.
There you go, Darth. How you been, man?
Doing good.
Got any new projects going on or anything?
Got membership now at the academy.
Sweet. Now, you going to tell everybody how that Chamber of Commerce thing you got accepted for? There's a nice picture of you.
Oh yeah,
on their website.
Yeah, it's actually been pretty helpful so far.
Cool. So what exactly happened? Can you tell the people, my legions?
The Chamber of Commerce, it's just it's like a nonprofit of our area. It helps people find things, find different businesses and everything like that.
It's like a networking deal.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I'm glad it's working out for you. So
yeah, I've already got some people looking to sponsor the group for like some mentorship programs and things like that. So
yeah. So if you want to real quick, Darth, tell people the name of your business and your stuff so you can maybe you can get
network. Yeah.
So you get some more people. Because we have this huge audience here. Massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Portside Rogues is the name of the Lightsaber Academy. It's out in Port Huron, Michigan.
Yep. Is that the boomerang fighter guy? No, it's a lightsaber, Morgan, not a boomerang. Do you have a boomerang? I bet Darth's got a boomerang.
He's from Mad Max too.
Sadly, I don't. I actually don't have one.
Oh, come on.
I got. So here's one of my lightsabers I got with me right now.
Yeah.
I got a katana. I do have a katana.
That's sweet. Yeah.
Well, it's not the best shape of one, but it is one.
Think you could cut someone in half with that thing?
No, just cut something right now. Show us.
With the katana?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't cut someone in half. That's a joke. But cut something in half.
Yeah.
You can. You got like a watermelon or something you can hack at.
Well, we're on the topic of weapons. Let me give you a second.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Let me set up my.
I'm kind of worried about Big Bird. Look, he's got a leather. This is what they call a neutron detonator.
Oh.
So
it splits atoms. You see.
Pipe bomb in my bed.
Well, no,
you get mad at the government, and
I think he died in like 2017. But he was an FBI agent, and he ended up going around the world being a trainer in the latter years of his careers. Because I remember I drove with my.
Whoa!
I remember going through his stuff with my dad, but
your
this
dad
was
was
one of his things.
You're fed.
No.
I knew it. I knew it. You've been sent to sabotage me, man. Now show the Aljo, dude. That thing's sweet.
Oh, that is nice.
You could probably
like ceremonial Gurkha. I remember every time I go over to his house for Thanksgiving, they don't always have this on the shelf, and you'd be able to like look at it all. But now, thankfully, we managed to get hold of it. Since the passing, that ended up, but
that thing's
not
awesome.
even sure.
I see Darth just running off in the background.
Did he cut himself?
I don't know. But yeah,
show it.
I just seen Darth take off. He's like, I'm not going to be out knifed by anybody. He's going to go get someone. No, that's pretty cool though, man. I've never seen nothing like that.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, here's my katana.
Oh, sweet. Let's see it. Put out the blades, guys. Oh, sweet. Don't hit your dog. Don't hit the dog.
Oh no.
I saw the dog walking up behind us.
It's funny because it's like she knows that I've got like a lightsaber or a blade or something. She just wanders back into the bedroom.
Want to see what I got here? I got a didgeridoo.
Oh, sweet. I remember when you bought that thing.
Yeah.
You know the
Yeah, I can't play it anymore because I have no lung capacity.
Yeah.
But,
Play it with COVID. Didgeridoo with COVID. I want to see
you can
it.
totally hit somebody with it in the head.
Yeah.
Morgan Moore says, I've seen that exact knife. ISIS use it to behead people. It's like, no, this is a Gurkha. Like, this is only the people in Tibet. This is what they're known for.
Yeah, I know what he's talking
Weird.
about. There's some similarity to it, but it's a bigger thing, the one he's talking about.
See, what I have here is a large nail clipper.
That's dangerous.
This thing here, it actually protects others from me because my nails grow quick, and I have what's adamantium infused bones. I don't know if you heard anybody like me.
Well,
And
hey,
I can just
got the
cut.
perfect time for you there, Mike. Like, I got an Exacta.
Oh,
and
sweet.
These blades right here, like the blades you get at Hobby Lobby for like $2, they come already oiled up. So, they got to keep them oil. You got to keep them slick. Otherwise, it tear through the packaging.
Darth, you going to cut a promo over there?
Promo?
No, I think you, like pro wrestling, like call out your haters right now.
Tibetan ISIS.
Tibetan ISIS. They're the worst. They're high altitude ISIS.
Yep.
They have better O2 rating than a normal terrorist.
It's true.
Well, Britain's got some explaining to do because they were their Commonwealth buddies through like all the wars in the last century.
Oh yeah.
So UK undirected supporters of them.
Yeah.
There we go.
What do you got now, Darth?
I'm just grabbing the shortest one so I can spin it.
Oh, cool. So you without busting out like a ceiling light or anything?
Oh, there's no ceiling lights. I just got them on the walls.
Oh, sweet. All right. Look at those moves. No one has moves like that. Just Darth. Osama wasn't Tibetan. Yeah. So I got a funny story. You guys know those old English billy clubs? Those not the ones they have now, but they have the old English billy clubs they had just a wood look to them, like a lighter colored. My uncle had one, and I always loved to frickin' do stuff like Darth, but with no coordination.
Yeah.
And I had my shirt off, and I'm doing all the moves and stuff, and my sister happened to be spying on me while this happened. And I was doing the moves, and I smashed the ceiling fan light out ahead of me, and I got covered in glass. And my sister had an asthma attack laughing because she saw the whole thing. And she tells that story over and over again.
I was going to say it's got to be Kate because she would laugh really hard at that.
Yeah, she was spamming everybody about that story, trying to ruin my life.
That's great.
I had my shirt on. She's like, he had his shirt off for some reason. I was like 12 or 13, and I'm sitting there like doing like Darth, but like no real tactics.
Yeah,
I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah, whenever something ends up breaking a ceiling fan, like it's going, something was out of control.
Yeah,
it always ends in a hilarious crash. It's always somebody using a trampoline inside, or like throwing a wiffle ball around.
All I can think of is that viral video. Oh no, our table, it's broken.
Yeah,
I've not seen that.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
It was like the swan dive from the top of the staircase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some pretty good ones.
Crushes a glass table.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember my mom had a Tiffany lamp that was our grandma's. Sitting on a table in her house. And my dad was playing wiffle ball with us in the house because it was cold out. We were just, throwing it around and kind of hitting it really lightly. And then one of us got like on a hand, and it wasn't like a regular ball. We had it stuffed a little bit so it traveled better, like you used to do with like the Brillo pad inside of it.
Yeah.
And he threw it. And one of us hit it, and it straight at that Tiffany lamp, which is probably worth $1,000 now. We didn't think about it. It just hit it. And just. It's like a glass lampshade on it.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom was so mad. She cried so hard too. I felt so bad.
I remember I busted out.
I tore out like a cupboard door wearing cargo shorts one time. This is like when I was in 5th grade. Like I'm just walking around.
It snagged them or something.
Yeah, and they have like that little loop on the side.
Yeah.
So it's not like one of those C clamps on the door. It's like just the regular knob, but apparently it hooked itself at and just tore right out from under there.
Wow.
It's just one of those moments as a kid. Like I don't even know what I did.
Yeah.
You just get confronted. I was like, what did you do? I was like, I don't know. I was trying to get the toaster out.
When your parents, that was your parent that happened. Yeah, I don't know. My neighbor, this must have been like 1989. I was like 11 or something. He had a green Cutlass Supreme, and my parents always had a rule. They're real strict about playing hardball out front where there's windows and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so I was taking the baseball and just, doing batting practice out front where you throw it up and hit it. Yeah. And I hit just a pop up, and it landed right on that guy's windshield. And I got cornered by everybody. But why are you playing? I said it wasn't. I hit a tennis ball. I somehow a tennis ball broke a windshield some kind of way. Like, you're lying. Like, no, I'm telling you. Fine. Then I admitted it, and I had to like work for him for like a month, like doing, fix his house up, cut his grass, had to remove shingles and shit. And
which neighbor was this?
Larry, the guy lived in Hill's house.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
He was a business owner too, so he knew how to put you to work.
Yeah.
So he owned actually a metal fab shop. He lived like a miser, but he was actually quite wealthy.
Yeah.
He lived in that little house by himself, but he owned a factory. He had more money than Darth. Are you okay? You've been quiet. You didn't cut yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm just clearing up this
blood.
Yeah.
Blood.
It's this is just a flow wand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
don't get hurt, because then we become a lol cow stream, from then on.
You're gonna end up on Kiwi Farms.
Yeah.
You'll be in the highlight section. Darth Arrow poked his eye out with a light tube.
Yeah, I did. Then another thing I used to do. Sorry, go ahead, Darth. You haven't been talking.
I was gonna say I could just turn off the light and swing a lightsaber till I hit something.
Do that by all means.
You use your senses to hear this stuff around you.
Yeah, you don't need light, right? You got the Sith power.
Yeah. Use the Force.
Another thing I used to do, because I used to get in trouble for playing hardball out front, obviously, I told you. This is really fucking stupid. When I was about 12, 13, I would go out with golf balls and hit them as far as I could deep into the neighborhood. Who knows where they landed? I mean, I probably knocked it because you hit a golf ball, it goes soaring with a bat. Oh, sweet. Maybe we can hear Darth is... I'm trying to get Darth soloed for a minute here while we talk. I can't. There we do it here. There we go. Darth only. Who cares about us?
Whoa.
Nice.
Darth's a fucking man. There you go. Kind of looks like you're at a rave, but way cooler.
I mean, if I jump in another color.
Where's your gas mask?
Have you ever brought your saber to a rave?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, dude, that's way better than a fucking glow stick. There you go. If you get hurt, I'll and we get ratings out of it, I'll send you a small check. Just so you know.
56 cents.
56 cents. So isn't that like kind of contradictory though? You have the Sith and the Jedi, 50-50 balance there.
Oh yeah.
Well,
the Force is about balance.
Yeah, the Force.
Yeah, my own original character actually holds the red and the green.
Oh, the guy you made.
Yep.
You need to play some online gaming, Darth. You're into the. You ever think about LARPing, like medieval LARPing? You ever try that?
Seemed like something you'd enjoy. But you need a group of LARPers to do that.
That's true. I thought about LARPing a long time ago.
I do have my own super creepy leather mask, so that's always something.
Put it on.
Put it on. Get it on. Let's see it.
Oh, let me go get that thing.
All right, come on.
If he comes out with the ball gang,
Darth's awesome. He plays along. I like it. Like, get it on. Like me, if I'll be like, no, I ain't doing that shit. Leave me the fuck alone, man. Darth's like, cool, man. Whatever you want, man. Hey, kidnap your neighbor. All right, I'll go grab her.
It better not be the get mask.
Like, all right, this is Christine. She's a Pisces.
Nobody wants her. She's probably got AIDS.
For the ransom. What do you think?
So let's see the mask. There you go. Oh, dude, is that a gimp mask?
No, it's an executioner's mask.
Oh, okay. I can't see it though. You're kind of okay. You're gonna wait till you get it on.
Put it on, yeah.
Yeah.
To the big reveal here.
What
the fuck? This is.
It has its
There you
own
go.
molded faceplate to it. Oh.
Oh, there you go. Sweet.
That's
Dude.
it. It actually contours to my face.
Yeah. It actually looks like your normal beak, just black.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You still got the glasses on too, so it's like you're like a modern executioner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just throw it up.
There you go.
It does that.
Dude, try to go to the store. Pick up some beer like that.
Do it. They're like, what's that with that mask? You're like, I gotta wear masks in public, don't we?
Yeah, like,
when I got it, the store that I was the shop I'm working at, they were enforcing these, and I was like, if they bring that mask thing up again, I'm coming in with this.
Oh, yeah. So those of you who are listening to the podcast forum tomorrow on the audio only, we do a live stream, so you can't obviously see any of this, and we apologize, but we got to bump up the live stream energy.
Yeah.
Instead of it's just sitting there talking. So I run out of shit to talk about after a while anyway. So I'd rather Darth be wearing mask and showing us some of his tactics. Frickin' Big Bird, who's been a contributor to the show, he brought out a Tibetan knife. What was it called again?
The Gurkha.
The Gurkha. So it's just like the golden child. Remember, I want the knife.
I want the knife.
Ceremonial dagger by the government of Tibet, or I don't know, somewhere in the Middle East.
I have a ceremonial goblet that I drink from sometimes. Everybody used to do. I used to have a party at my house every year for. Was it the Labor Day weekend?
Yeah.
I had a ceremonial goblet. It's got like crystals on it and shit.
Which is usually your birthday weekend too.
Yep. That's why I started
I feel
doing
like
it.
that'd be a fun drinking game where it's like you base off like the Last Crusade. You just have all these cups in front of you, all these goblets.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, time to find the cup, the body of Christ, the cup of Christ.
Now, Darth, now you're dual blading, right? Or what is that called?
Yep.
Staffing?
Dual wielding.
Double blade.
Okay, double blade. So this looks like a staff or a staph infection.
They dock together because docking.
So if you guys want to get trained by Darth, let him know. Portside Rogue. Did you hit something? You hit something. All right.
I think it's the ground.
Yeah, that's the ceiling.
Okay, I thought
Feeling too. You might not want to.
I thought I heard a pop. I was getting a little excited, like a light.
This is nice because it's got. Come on, there it goes. Quick release.
There you go.
You should try doing the lightsaber throw. You know, in the games, how they do that? You can like throw a lightsaber and it comes back.
Yeah.
Fling that at something.
That's in a game, dude. This is reality, man.
Knock a glass off of the shelf.
There you go. Still in catch. Sweet, man.
Morgan's comment. My girl just walked in and seen the lightsaber and said, "Watching more nerdy Star Wars shit, gay boy."
Yeah. Morgan's like, oh, you're wanting to do a cleanup later, huh?
He has been pegged before.
You were a cum-eating cream pie cleanup boy.
That's Morgan later.
Yep.
Because his girlfriend's seen him watching this lightsaber stuff.
We got this little one here. Still works.
Dude, a dagger saber.
I don't know if that works.
Look at that. I've never seen that. Look at that.
That's cool.
This thing's actually pretty durable. I think it might actually be able to take a hit. You just got to keep hitting the button to keep it on.
Yeah. They killed a bunch of senators. Killed Darth Caesar with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a rebellion.
Not as smooth to throw around in your fingertips, but
Ab2 Palpatine. It's famous thing.
But probably how Mace Windu and his boy should handle that situation.
Yeah.
You don't just roll up to the guy's office and say, "Hey, we're taking you in." You wait till he's out in the open, and you just come in from behind.
Darth Morgan wants to know: is that for that little one for the lady friends? If you catch my drift, little insertion.
No, that's only 3 inches there. I can do better with my tool.
Oh man, no, that makes one of us. That's all right. Well, fellas, we're gonna wind it down. I actually was hoping to get an hour because just let everybody know what was going on, but we got over an hour and a half. Not a bad little episode for having no talking points and everybody's sick and Alan in the hospital, and we're gonna get the health back. We'll be back and keeping the scene alive.
I still have no results, so
Brian still has no news on his COVID status. I think you're positive personally.
I know somebody who got a test Tuesday and still ain't got nothing.
Yeah,
That's
it
weird.
could take a while. Yeah,
Most of them are saying 24 to 48 hours. So
by the time that the results come in, everyone's going to be like, "It's already been 2 weeks."
Oh, Ryan wasn't here. I guess I'll explain the Alan thing again. Alan has stomach issues, and he went into the hospital Monday night. Yeah, Monday night. Yeah, Monday night, and they did surgery on Wednesday to remove a blockage from his colon. They pulled it out. Everything's cool. They were able to put his colon hose back together.
No bag.
No colostomy.
Doesn't need the bag.
He's healing, and I guess he'll have some kind of at-home care by the middle of next week, but he'll be home. And yeah.
So hopefully we get Al back in a week or two.
Yeah.
And he'll be feeling better, stronger, and hopefully Brian doesn't have COVID, but if he does, he'll probably beat it because you've been double jabbed and all that crap.
Resection. That sounds like a medical word. Yeah, let's say that. It was a
resection. Yeah. Yeah, they resected him.
Yes. Totally resected.
Yeah, so anyways, Darth, people want to follow you. It's Portside Rogues.
Yep.
Follow Darth. And we're going to get out of here. This has been actually a little bit better than I thought. I thought we were going to get an hour, but you guys, Big Bird and Darth, you guys actually made the show a lot better than I thought with your freaking knives and nerd shit. I love it.
Gotta love the nerd shit.
So that's cool. But that's you know. By the way, I didn't give you a proper respect. Sorry that your dad did pass away. I kind of never addressed that. Sorry about that. But
wait, who's dad?
I thought it's Big Bird. Didn't you say your dad passed away?
No, my grandfather did.
Grandfather. Oh, okay. It's so bad.
The FBI guy. That was a few years ago, wasn't it?
Said 2017, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got the knife. My dad and I drove up to Philadelphia to collect his things.
Well, I'm glad your dad's alive. Thank you.
That's
good for you.
For the time being, he's starting to get to that point himself where he might not be around for too much, but enjoy him while he's here.
Yeah, I need to cut back on DoorDash, or I'm going to be, exiting stage right myself. So
yeah, your dad will outlive you at that pace. So
yeah. Taco Bell's got scripts in me. That's what I'm struggling with.
Taco Bell chicken wings,
the grilled cheese burrito.
Yeah, dude, that thing's so good.
They have chicken wings.
They do?
Around here, you can get them. You can only get a limited amount, but yeah, they're selling chicken wings.
Yeah, Morgan had a scored a haul of them.
Yeah.
He showed that. I haven't. I can't remember the burrito. There was a burrito I ate the other day. I didn't even know what it was. It was like Chipotle something or other from there, and it was really good, like chicken, and it had like chunks of goodness in it. I don't even know what the fuck it was. I just looked at it on the menu, like I'm gonna try that. That's pretty good.
They got a cheddar Chipotle chalupa right now too. But yeah. Anyways, end it.
So okay, we're gonna end it with The Crossroads by Bone. See you guys at the crossroads. See you guys later. Thank you.
Judgment comes for you, when judgment comes for you. What you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to hide? When judgment comes for you, 'cause it's gonna come for you. Easy, see something Charlie, little boo got him, and I'm gonna miss everybody out of rolling flow. Like I ain't looked at a while, like and playing for dust, and they play too deep for peace. Little legs I got to be. Tell me your piece of the seats, will it please? Marry me by my grand, your way you can go.
God bless you, working on a plan to heaven. Follow the Lord on 24/7 days. God is who we praise, even though the devil's all up in my face, but he keeping me safe and in my place. Say grace to the gates of race, but I change the face of judge, and it gets my soul with books. Grudge because there's no mercy for thugs. Ooh, what can I do? It's all about the family and how we grow. Can I get a witness? Let it unfold. We live in our lives, so we turn our soul. Hey, oh, hey.
And we're praying, we're praying, we're praying, we're praying. Every day, every day, every day, every day. And we're praying, we're praying, we're praying, we're praying. Still with laces. Now follow me, Rostro. Whether it's till it's 7, come let's take a visit to the people that's long gone there. While ladies, they're terrible. Instead of keeping up with family, exactly how many days we got lasting? While you laughing, we're passing the way. We gonna rest our toes, 'cause I know I'ma meet you up at the crossroad. Y'all know if I ever got love with them both thugs, baby. It's long gone, really wish you could come home. But when it kinda die, gotta go bye-bye. All the little thug could do was cry. Why they kill my dog? Yeah, man, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. And he shouldn't be gone in front of his home. What they did, the rule was wrong. Who's so wrong? Gotta hold on, gotta stay strong. When it did come, better believe on. Gotta show that you can lean on. And we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Every day, every day, every day, every day. And we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Every day. See you at the crossroads. See you at the crossroads. See you at the crossroads.
Hey, you white piece of shit.
And I'm gonna miss everybody. 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 And I'm gonna miss everybody.
Living in a hateful world, sending me straight to hell we run. Living in a hateful world, sending me straight to hell we run. Living in a hateful world, sending me straight to hell we run. And I'm asking a good little YSI, he told me we lived and
What's up with that
died.
money, y'all? See my bigger cousin was home. Somebody really, everybody wanna test the stuff. Give me sneezes to the easy to fall. You know I've been sitting there cause he intended no that they didn't win any. Wanna come again, again and again. Tell me what you gonna do. Can somebody, anybody tell me why? Hey, can somebody, anybody tell me why? We die. I don't wanna die. Move so wrong. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. So you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. So you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. So you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely.
Recorded in the pits of Detroit, Michigan. Your ass is listening to Radio Underground.